comrade.
We should be off. Zoja may be in trouble.
Let us wait for the others. It serves no purpose for us to go into these dredge caves without support.
Do you know why she came here?
I've never been able to understand the Asura. Knowing Zoja, it has something to do with Snaf.
We should go, Keith. Zoja may be in trouble.
In a moment. Our friends should know what they're getting into. Sorrow's Embrace was once a great forge. The dwarves that lived here kept dredge as slaves. When the dwarves went into the depths, the dredge made these diggings their own.
And now Zoja has stormed in here. We don't know why, but we need to find her. It may already be too late.
These dredge caves.
This is a precision inquest instrument, not some brick wall piece of ritual.
The dredge. They're fleeing in terror.
Why do I think that Zoja is responsible?
She could be in trouble. We need to find her.
He's here, isn't he? He's running things for the inquest.
We're not afraid of you.
Your fear is irrelevant. I know Kudu is here, and I'm here to stop him. What are you doing here? And why did you bring that Norn with you?
Keith told me you came down here. I was worried about you.
Worried that the little apprentice couldn't handle herself?
That's not what I meant.
Or maybe you were just hoping to see another Asura die. Is that it?
I just came here to help.
Your help gets people killed. I don't need it, and I don't need you.
Fine. If you don't need me, I'll leave you to your petty vengeances.
Zoja, don't be foolish.
No, she's right. You don't need me. No one really needs me, do they? Come, Garm.
Let her go, Keith. She knows I'm right. She's lost her nerve. What good is she?
I thought you were smarter than this, Zoja.
I am, and we've got more important things to worry about. We need to find the inquest, and, more importantly, find their leader.
Quick! Yes! And then let's get out of here!
Innocent fixed. Gate open.
Let us go. By the tree. It is full of dredge.
Looks like some sort of major speech.
You think we can go around? Or fight our way through?
Check out the mortar cannons on the ledges. We should take care of them before they take care of us. The inquest.
And it is with this in mind that I say to you, the great unwashed masses of dread, that we begin a great.
This gate is just locked, not broken. I can get through this in no time.
Keith, Zoja was cruel to Air. Why does she hate her so?
Zoja hates Air, Ritlock and Logan hate each other. And all because long ago, we made a horrible mistake.
All of this is the beginning of the great opening of the world.
Once we fought together as one. Myself, Ritlock, Logan, Air and her wolf, Snaff and his apprentice. We called ourselves Destiny's Edge, one of the best the world had seen. We fought dragon minions from the Sea of Sorrows to the Crystal Desert. We encountered Glint. She was a legendary creature that served Kralkatorrik, the Crystal Dragon, until she betrayed her master. Kralkatorrik awoke and flew south to slay its traitorous lieutenant, leaving devastation in its wake. We stood beside Glint, ready to face an Elder Dragon. But Logan was suddenly called away. We were weakened, but Air thought we could still stand and fight. Air was incorrect. We were defeated. Kralkatorrik killed Glint. We lost Snaff as well.
And they all blame each other.
And Air blames herself. She lost more than a friend that day. I've tried to bring them back together, without success. I know I'm missing something, but what?
Perhaps they need to come to terms with themselves before they can come to terms with each other.
You get the door. We'll keep you safe.
I knew you were behind all of this!
Obviously. Who else could bend the dredge to my will? Not you, of course. You were never that smart.
You're using Snaff's discoveries for evil!
Zoja, please. I was smarter than Snaff when you were still playing with blocks. I think he'd be proud to see what I've done with his theories about dragon energy.
Snaff would never approve of such things. I'm here to stop you.
Oh, I see I've hit a nerve. Fancy that. Still protective of our old master, eh? You should see what I'm building down here. Pity that my golems will destroy you first and you'll die in ignorance. You always were crafty, Zoja. But craftiness is not true genius.
Come down and fight, you coward!
Let me think about it. No, I don't think so. But if you survive long enough to follow me, I'd love to show you my latest creation. Do you like my latest? It's better than anything our Master Snaff ever did. I have harnessed dragon energies to power it.
You've perverted Snaff's theories, and you will be punished for this.
I may be punished, but not by you. I have places to go and people to kill, but I leave my creation here to keep you company. Ta!
I can't believe Kudu fused the energy of a draconic minion into the shell of an ancient dredge creation.
What did you mean when you said he perverted Snaff's ideas?
Snaff discovered that the Elder Dragons radiated their own unique energy, but he felt that this draconic energy was too unstable to work with.
Kudu and the Inquest seem to disagree with that assessment.
Kudu was Snaff's apprentice before me. I don't doubt he will continue these experiments.
We should get Air and the others. Get their help.
They're useless, but go after her if you must. I am going to move forward and defeat Kudu once and for all.
For the militariat.
The time for revolution has come. Choose how the people will throw off the yoke of oppression. Razilov is leading the charge to free the workers from the growing tyranny of our leaders. Topdev was an honorable general, forced out by a corrupt military. Now, he's preparing a campaign to bring them down. Finally, the Asura Ferg aims to stop the cruel inquest still inhabiting these tunnels. All are abused and suffering, and all need help. But you have to choose where you will bring victory. Talk to me when you are ready to choose your path.
My crew will stay behind and keep the transaether tethers in place. The gateway is stable. Let's proceed. Oh, crackling spit. The good news, we made it. The bad news, we aren't. We should. The worst news, we haven't set up that good alarm.
Ferg, you're behind this alert? You know better than breaching the facility. Wait, where have you been?
Tazza, I thought you would have left with Kudu. I didn't expect you here.
What? And let these moles take over our facility? What kind of an apprentice would I be? Speaking of which, it's good to have you back. I need you to keep these idiots in line. Lock up your new subjects there and...
No, Tazza. Things have changed. I've got a new crew. I've come back to stop you. To stop all of you.
I knew one day you'd snap. Rats aren't enough for you. Fine. This should be fun.
Oh, absolutely. Motion Relive.
How interesting.
Enough, Tazza. It's over. Just surrender. It's the only sane answer to this equation.
Strange thing to say, since you killed everyone to get here. Admit it. You're proficient at pain.
You don't need to remind me. I clearly recall what I have done. I remember all too well.
And your next step? Returning to Ratasum? With your reputation? How about this? Join me, Ferg. I won't hold today's outburst against you. Just kill your friends, and we'll build the inquest into something amazing.
I think we both know I'm not about to do that.
Oh, sweetie, you're truly delusional. Luckily, I have a cure for that. Rather fatal. Goodbye, my darling butcher.
I'm sorry, Ferg. I know this must have been hard. The inquest has been cleared out and the Skrit aren't in danger. That's something to be proud of.
You don't see this place through my eyes. You don't have memories of the screams and the blood. Taz is correct. I can't go back to Ratasum. I'll stay here. Try to clean up the messes made in the name of science.
You sure? What if the Dredge learn you were Inquest? They'll kill you for what the Inquest did to them.
Then I get what's coming to me. Maybe it will zero-sum this whole diabolical affair. For the first time in ages, I feel like I've done something positive with my life. Thank you.
You are ready to choose your path. You have made the right choice. The time has come to liberate the abused workers.
Intruders! Get them!
Foreman, you're forcing these people to work against their will.
What? Lies! They love hard labor. The only thing I force them to do is stop for food and sleep.
Then you won't mind if I take them out for a little break.
A break? That's not very patriotic. I'm afraid I must ask you to stop interfering with our progress, friend.
You are free! Now, join with us and spread this freedom to all of the oppressed.
Rassilon, it is worse than you know. Roots are over installed forms and pile of iron to supervise our power. They are spread all over the facility, forcing the workers to mine and Razalov, has the time finally come?
Yes, old friend. Raise the cry. The workers will not be exploited anymore.
Shukov knows you are coming. Overseers are everywhere, keeping the people afraid.
Then we break them, one by one. Thugs and lackeys will not stop us.
And Shukov has unleashed the Taskmaster himself.
Let him come. We will break the tool of the oppressors. We tear down Shukov and his bootlicking followers. We'll break through the door with this abandoned carrier.
That worn-out thing looks broken.
No, we just need fuel for the engine. Get me some of the glowing ore. Should do it. Now, stand back.
Victory!
Veselov, how dare you bring your madness into this chamber?
The people demand fairness. You will give the workers the respect.
Respect? They will earn it through busy hands and silent mouths. All other paths shall be crushed. The machines of the new era will end this rebellion here and now. Suffer and die, traitor.
I don't know if the rebellion will spread, but today, my friends will be treated fairly. I was raised to hate outsiders and believe that our leaders cared for us. And yet Shukov was ready to put us in chains, just as the dwarves once did. And today, a group of outsiders helped me stop Shukov. Remarkable. But enough pontification. It is time to celebrate. Talk to me when you are ready to choose your path.
Are you ready for battle? I trained these soldiers myself. We'll be fighting the sharpened steel of the Dredge army. But remember, kill those backstabbing generals. We have to stop them before they raise that destroyer.
This doesn't look like the forward. Intruders! Get them, intruders! Intruders! Get them!
What? No. Kill him! Do it now!
Reinforcements! Cover the flank! Leave them patrols. Careful! Train these men well. transport carrier! Smash it before we're overwhelmed! Stop! You'll provoke the surface races into destroying us!
You had your chance. The Inquest showed us the way to power. And it is war with those weaklings up there.
They are preparing to battle dragons! Attack them, and we'll be lucky if enslavement is the worst we get!
Did your new decadent friends tell you that? You disgust me. Guards, kill them!
Today, the generals will have few followers remaining. Rounding them up shall be easy. They have no destroyer to hide behind. We'll make an example of those traitors. Now you should go. What happens next does not concern you.